Hi there, welcome to another session with YSS. Looking forward to continuing our journey to finding balance. Today we're talking about 10 reasons why you should work for yourself. Reason number 1, independence. One of my favorite reasons for working for yourself is that you get to have that freedom, that space to build and to work towards whatever vision you have. You technically don't have to rely or depend on someone else to make that thing happen. Number 2, time. The second reason is that you have power over your own time. That's another favorite of mine, and the reason being because especially when you're a mum, you want to be able to go pick your child up from school, you want to be able to drop them off. You also want to be able to spend time with friends and family when you want. You want to be able to do business when you want to do business, and that for me is an added bonus. I feel like the most crucial hours of the day are now in my hands, and that's one of the best things I feel about being able to have your own time. Number 3, control. The next reason is being able to have control over the decisions you make and the direction your company is taking, and control of your visions. So it's your life, and having a little bit more control over how you feel, what you want, where you want to go with whatever you're doing is another added bonus. Number 4, creativity. I think this is a really great one because you get to push yourself, beyond what you may have been able to do if you work for a company. Now that's not always the case, but it is something I've experienced. I've had to be more creative. I've had to learn different things than I learned before. And you surprise yourself really, just because you have the opportunity to jump out of the boat and see if you can sink or swim. And usually I think people end up swimming if they keep persevering. Number 5, a sense of ownership. That feeling of knowing that that thing is yours, that you don't have to fight someone, prove yourself to anyone, it just is yours, is one of the best feelings you can have when you do work for yourself. That's one of the things that kept me pushing through in the hard days, and the days where I might feel like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. That sense of knowing, that sense of ownership really does keep you grounded, keep you pushing, keep you working towards whatever it is you are doing. 6, inspiring others. Another great thing about being your own boss is that you have the opportunity to make a difference to your community. And if you do have a heart for people, I think that they're usually the best businesses. The best businesses that thrive are businesses that want to make a difference in people's lives, want to improve people's lives, want to inspire others. And I feel that working for yourself gives you that control. So yeah, inspiring others. Number 7, challenging yourself. Sometimes you need that little nudge, push out of your comfort zone, just so that you can get stronger. It's the same with like anything in life really. Like if you're doing fitness, to change your body, you have to go through a little bit of pain, you have to stretch yourself, you may ache a little bit, but as you keep going, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. So being able to challenge yourself to get to that next level, to push yourself to be able to achieve more, you'd be surprised what the results will be when you do challenge yourself. 8, build your confidence. One of the experiences I've had is that I have felt more confident. At first you feel fear, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know where you're going to end up, you don't know what's going to end up happening with your company. But as you keep stepping out, as you keep learning, you think actually I can do this. And with that comes a great sense of confidence. And it's something that I don't feel that you can get if you're not working for yourself. Growth. Another thing is being able to grow from what you're doing. It does change you being your own boss, because you go from the perspective of, oh well, I'll let my boss do it, or it's not my problem, to I have to take this on, it is my problem, and I'm gonna have to push through. I'm gonna have to see things from the perspective of an employer. Changes like being responsible for other people, being responsible for employees. I'm sure that those people that do have to do that do have to challenge themselves. They have to push themselves so that they can make a difference to the people that are working with them. Being progressive and moving forward. I find that sometimes if you're in a job for a very, very long time, you can get comfortable, you can become a little bit stagnant, and just stop pushing yourself. And I think that sometimes that's quite dangerous because you're not evolving. When you work for yourself, you do have to be progressive, you do have to move forward, you do have to have a vision for whatever it is you're doing. And I think that that's a great thing to do. I think on a personal level and on a business level, having that mentality can take you to a lot of places in life because you stop being limited. I found that when I started to challenge myself to learn different things like lighting, editing, photography, it improved my vlogging. So yes, being able to evolve is a great thing because you can help yourself a lot better. And the final one, number 10, having no regrets. That question of what if, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you don't want to be that person, do you? I don't want you to be that person and you don't want to be that person. So yeah, the biggest thing I hear from people is if only, and I think you have to get to a point where you just say, you know what, let me do it. And even if I fail, even if I don't succeed the way I want to, even if the ideas that I have to change or evolve or become something else, I know I did my best and I know what the outcome would be. So yeah, that's my 10. So that's it from me today. Hope you have a lovely time. Until next week,